Hello and welcome to Chapter 10 of my project. I've been out exploring and gathering materials. I'm going to go over a lot of this in a bit. Actually, I have footage of some of the stuff I found, and I'll probably splice that in at various points in time. As you can see also, I've built a little bit more of my base. And what I wanted to talk about at this point is why I went exploring. Actually, not why I went exploring. Well, yes, I guess why I went exploring, but what I went exploring for, which was primarily these slime balls. But I was also pleasantly happy to find some moss stone as well. And let me explain why that is. I'm going to put these items in here for now. And I'm going to get out this red book. The Tinker's Construct mod allows you to make tools in different ways. So basically what happens is, let's take the pickaxe because we're going to make one of those. The pickaxe is made by combining a pickaxe head, a tool rod, and a tool binding. Now, where things become important is in the materials that you can use to make those items. So, for example, take wood. Each material that you have has these different capabilities. So, for example, the durability and the mining speed is what would apply to the pickaxe head. So, if I made a pickaxe head out of wood, it would have a durability of 59 and a mining speed of 2. Now, the tool rod part of the pickaxe is also called the handle, and each material that you can make things out of has a handle modifier, which is always a multiplier. In this case, it's 1 times. So basically, if I made my pickaxe handle out of wood... Oh joy, it's raining! Okay. Let me just sleep so that when I wake up the rain will be gone, because it's very loud otherwise. Okay. So, we'll wait for this rain to quit. Come on. There we go. Alright. So, what was I saying? If I use wood to make the handle, it will multiply whatever durability the pickaxe head was made out of by 1 times. So, in other words, if I had a wood pickaxe head, which has a durability of 59, and a wood handle, so to multiply that by 1, I would have a final durability of 59, which is also relevant here, or stated here. But let's say I had a wood pickaxe head and I used a stone handle. The stone handle is 0.5 or half. So I would end up with a durability of 30, or 29 if it rounds down, and I don't know which it does. So, as you can see, the different types of materials have different things that they can, has different statistics that are used in the making of those parts. Now, another thing that comes up is this material trait. And one of the pieces of the pickaxe is this tool binding. The tool binding does not have anything to do with the durability, or the handle modifier, or the mining speed, or the mining level, or the base attack, which wouldn't apply to a pickaxe anyway. But if you use something, so in other words, if I use stone for that binding, I would get this material trait called stone bound. And the traits are listed here. There's reinforced, stone bound, jagged, and writable. These are the different material traits. So, what does all this mean? Well, at this point in time, the best tool that I can make things out of, or the best materials that I can use, is alumite. And going through, remember in making a pickaxe, I want to have a pickaxe that will dig and mine as fast as possible. So see, wood has a speed of 2, stone has a speed of 1, and iron has a speed of 6. So iron would be the choice. Flint, speed of 4, cactus, a speed of 5, mining speed of 4. Now, obsidian has a mining speed of 7, so that's better than iron. That's good. But alumite, and I can make alumite, has a mining speed of 8. Netherrack, a speed of 4. Blue slimes will be speed of 1.5. Green slime speed of 1.5. Paper mining speed of 2. Now the cobalt and the ardite and the manilin, I think it's manilin. I'm going to say manilin, does have higher mining speeds. Steel is not something that I can make, so that won't apply. So, manilin, I do not like this word, can you tell? Manilin, cobalt, and ardite also have an 8, but I can't make those. So, of all the things I can make, alamite has the highest mining speed. So, it would make sense to make my pickaxe out of that. But I also want to check the durability just to make sure, because remember here, iron has a mining speed of 6, obsidian a mining speed of 7, but the durability of iron is 250, where the durability of obsidian is only 89. So even though the obsidian would be faster, it wouldn't be a good choice because it wouldn't last as long. So going back to the alamite, I lost it. Going back to the alamite, it would have a durability of 550. And looking through the rest of these, I can see that of the rest of the items that I can actually make, that's the highest amount of durability. So alamite has the highest amount of durability and the highest mining speed of what I can make. So it makes sense for me to make my pickaxe head out of an alamite ingot. So the next question would be, what should I make my handle out of? Well, again, that's where I'm going to look at these handle modifiers of what I can make. And start back over here with wood. 1 times, half times, 1.3, 0.5, 1, 1.8, 1.3, 1.2. And here is why I went for looking for green slime. 2.0. So basically, if I make a pickaxe with a pickaxe head that's made out of alamite, I'll get a durability of 550. And then if I make the handle, out of green slime, that will get multiplied by 2. So in other words, that would be 1100. And that's a really high durability, and that would be really, really nice. So the next thing that would come about is, in the pickaxe, is the tool binding. Now again, the tool binding won't have any effect on the speed or the durability. It'll just be whatever special material traits come out of it. So see, wood doesn't have any material traits, but stone has the stone-bound trait at level 1. And stone-bound says the tool mines faster as it wears out. Okay, which would seem to have its advantages. But I think instead what I'd rather go with is something that gives me reinforced. 10% chance per level of not using durability. That's going to make the pickaxe last longer by about 10% per level. And because I've already looked through this, for example, here's reinforced. Iron has the reinforced at level 1. But most importantly is obsidian has the reinforced at level 3. And alamite has the reinforced at level 2. And that's about it. So I think I will use this for the binding. So the bottom line being that this pickaxe is going to be made with an alamite pickaxe head, a green slime tool rod handle, and an obsidian tool binding. And that should give me a fairly nice pickaxe. So I'm going to go make that, and I will be back in just a bit. Well, I have been running around for an extremely long amount of time, or at least it feels like it. I am, 1,400 meters away from my base. What have I been doing? Well, I've been looking for a swamp because I want to hunt some green slimes. And I believe I finally found one. Here it is. Of course, I get here just at the start of day. It's 7:40 a.m., so there won't be any slimes. I'll have to wait till the nighttime. But man, did it take a long time to find a swamp biome. But now I have one. And hello guys, how are you? I wish it wasn't so far away from my base. I'm running low on food as well, which is never a good thing. So, gosh, I don't know if I need to head back to my base so I can stock up on food, or if I can get lucky and wait till nighttime and try to kill some slimes. Yeah, kind of torn on it, but, oh, look at that. Isn't that neat looking? Maybe I'll just explore a little bit. That looks dangerous. I don't think I can get down there safely. Oh, well, I don't know what I'm going to do, but, well, maybe I'll explore this for a little while. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do some exploring. Just have to be careful with food. No sprinting or doing anything wild and crazy. I guess I'll let you know if I find anything interesting. And there's a slime over here, bouncing around. I hear more. They're probably underneath me. So hopefully this means I'll be able to get a bunch of slimes. Oh, creeper. Back away, back away. Creeper, 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 back away. Oof, I thought he was going to get me. Where'd the slime go? He was just here a minute ago. Oh, there's one. Yay, die, slime. Oh, ooh, spiders got me. Spiders got me, spider got me. Alright. Alright, alright. Slimes are actually fairly easy to kill. They're not too terrible. Usually where they become dangerous is they might push you into other mobs, or the little ones can push you around. They don't really damage you, but they can push you into other mobs you're trying to hide away from. I got 9 slime balls out of that. Let's see if I can get some more. Oh, zombie. Zombie! Come back here, zombie! Ow! Skeleton! Come back here, skeleton! I don't have a skeleton head yet. Can I get one from you? Oh, I picked up something. I don't know what it was, though. Did I get a skeleton head? I did not. That's okay. More slimes. There's one over there. Let me kill this spider first. He tracking me. He got me. Ow, spider got me. Slime ball, slime, slimy die, slimy die, slimy die. Got him. What do I got? I got 10 slime balls now. That's pretty good. I'm gonna need a multiple of 4, so since I have 10, I might as well stick around and get 2 more if I can. Ooh, be careful there. Is there any over here? Well, I don't hear any. They make a lot of noise, so they're pretty easy to find. Hello, spider! Come on, arachnid! All 8 of your legs, I chopped them off. Okay. Another creeper. Mr. Piggy. Mr. Piggy, oink oink, more Mr. Piggies. Okay, I need to find some more slimes. Anyway, I'm gonna hunt me some more slimes, get some slime balls, and I'll see you later. Okay, I have put together my alamite pickaxe head, my obsidian binding, and my green slime tool rod. And here you can see I've got that mining speed of 8. I've got that durability of 1100 I was talking about. Now, when you build your tools, you can also then add modifiers to it. And you get, I think you get a number of modifiers equal to the number of pieces that went into making it. So because it takes 3 pieces to make a pickaxe, I get 3 modifiers. So we got my pickaxe, and it should be a fairly decent pickaxe because of all the stuff I've done to it. Now, the modifiers are special things that you can add to your equipment. And let's see, they are, okay, they start here. A diamond modifier will give it 500 extra durability. An emerald modifier will give it 50% more durability. Redstone increases the speed at which you mine. And moss is an auto repair, it will slowly repair itself. There's an auto smelt made that will automatically smelt items as they're harvested. I don't particularly like that feature because a lot of things I don't want to have smelted. And that this just shows you how to make those items. Luck. If you add lapis, then it gives you fortune which means that certain things that you mine will drop more. For example, coal, instead of only dropping 1, you may drop 2 every once in a while. That's what fortune does. Sharpness is added by quartz, and that's mainly for weapons, of course. Fiery will make a weapon set mobs on fire when you hit them. There's a necrotic, there's a silky, and reinforced, knockback, beheading, Bane of Arthropod, smite. Obviously there's other addition. Oh, and then you can add a diamond and a gold block to give yourself an additional modifier, or with a nether star, and there it goes. So again, since one of my key things was wanting to have a faster pickaxe, I think the first thing I'm going to want to add is speed, and that's made by adding redstone. So all we got to do is go over here and get a stack of this redstone, and if we come back to our tool forge here, put this in here and put that there. Now without this, you can see our mining speed is 8. But if I add 1 piece of redstone, because it adds 1 at a time, it's going to go up to 8.07. And if I add enough of these, I should get a significant bonus. Let's see, it goes up to 8.15. So the quickest way to do this is to go like this, and it will add 2 of those each time, and we'll just keep going back and forth like this. Well, I was able to increase my pickaxe all the way up to a mining speed of 20. Now, the next modifier that I would like to add is the fortune, which is added by the lapis. Oops, which is right... Where is it at? It's back here. Past it. Oh, luck. There we go. And again, like I said, sometimes when you're mining certain things like coal, you might get more than 1 instead of just 1. And I feel that that's very useful to have. Let me make sure I didn't screw up anything and I can still add this. No, I can't. I think what happened is by constantly adding redstone, let me think for a minute. Yeah, that makes sense. I think what I did is I screwed myself up beyond what I wanted to do. If you look at the redstone, or the speed modifier, the boost is 4.0. So since my Alamite pickaxe had a base speed of 8, then 4 would have increased it to 12. But that was for one of my modifier slots. I then, because I kept adding redstone, I then used a second modifier slot to increase it another 4 to 16, and then the third modifier slot to increase it to 20, which was not actually what I wanted to do. I created myself a super fast pickaxe, but that's actually not what I wanted to do. So, lesson learned, I screwed that up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself another pickaxe, and I'll be right back. Okay, like I said, I'm back, and I'm going to do this again, but I'm going to do it the right way. I'm only going to go up to a mining speed of 12. Okay, there we go. I have a mining speed of 12, and I have 2 of my modifiers left. So let's take that out. Let's go get that other pickaxe, and let's put it on. Make sure we put it on that side, and let's go see what happens when I use it. Just see if I can see the difference in speed of mining things. So this is the one I just made with a speed of 12. Okay. And this is the one I had before, the speed of 20. There is a difference, but the difference is fairly slight. So I think I'm much happier with a simple speed of 12. So we'll put you back. Now, as I said, the other thing that I wanted to add is fortune, which is from the lapis. And looking in my book under fortune, or luck, it's called luck in here. Let's go find it. There we go, luck. The doesn't say increases level at a maximum threshold, but it has a chance of increasing before. So it doesn't say how much of that I should use. So that will be my second modifier, and most people would use diamond to add 500 extra durability or an emerald to add 50% more durability as their third modifier so that their pickaxe will last longer. However, since I have the Iguana Tweaks mod and I can't carry very much anyway, the 1100 durability I have on the pickaxe as it is probably going to be just fine. So instead, what I want to add is the auto repair, which comes from this moss. It will repair itself. So it's a very slow process, but it might help me from not having to use as much alamite to repair the pick as it gets damaged. So the ball of moss is easy. It's just made like this. So I'm going to do that as my second modifier. So let me get out these items here. And of course I'll have to go all the way over to my crafting table to
Okay, I was heading back to the base from killing the slimes, and walking through this jungle, I've discovered a jungle temple. So let's go in here, and I'm going to go this way. Let's go in here. Pretty simple little place, mostly stone. Now this mossy stone I can use, yeah, I don't know if I should dig it up or not. I probably should. That pick is dead. I have to use the slow pick. Oh, actually it's not too bad. Oh, that's good. Alright. I will get some of that, but I'll show you down in here. This is where it gets a little dangerous. Over this way, you will see there's a tripwire right there. And if you set that off, I believe it sets off something over there. But also, what we can do is over here, there's a set of levers. You can hear stuff moving. And moving around when you hit the levers. And I think when we do that, it opens up something somewhere. Ah, right there, I think it opened up. Right here. You go down in here. There's a little chest. Alright, we got an ocean biome page, some gold ingots, and some bones. Excellent. And that's for the levers. So let's dig our way back out of here. And I think if I touch this tripwire anyway, yeah, see, it shoots those arrows. But I dodged out of the way just to make sure I don't get hit by anything else. Cut that down. I'm going to take those arrows because I can use them. And I believe there's another tripwire there, and there's the dispenser, so let's, there we go. Pshing! Alright. And I'll take you, thank you. And what do we have in here? Some food, some flesh, and a tendrils page. Gold horse armor. Alright, let's put some things away in here for now. And then, oops, I can take all of these things. Excellent, excellent. Do I want these things? Maybe I'll have a use for them later. I'll take them for now. And the dispensers. You know what? I'm going to take the dispensers too. I can think of a couple of different things I might be able to do with them. And oh, what the heck, since I'm here, I might as well take the chests as well. Taking everything else, right? So, take you, take you. Yeah, so, there you go. Jungle Temple all cleared out. It's pretty simple, really, when you think about it. Alright, I'm going to finish taking some of the stuff that I want out of here. See you in a little bit.
There we go. And we just put you guys in there, put you in there. There I have my ball of moss. And now I can go back to my station and put in my pick and put that in, and now I will have auto repair. And you can see, and then I'm only going to have one modifier remaining. And so then I'm going to put in the lapis to get myself luck. And there we have it. I have a pickaxe with haste and auto repair and luck and reinforced 3. So it should be a fairly decent pickaxe. And I think the little side trip I made looking for a swamp and finding one so I could get slimes, and on the way back being lucky enough to run into a jungle temple and get those mossy blocks has paid off. Now, the next thing I will have to do is similar research to figure out what's the best sword I can make and what are the best modifiers to put on it, what's the best equipment to make it out of, and all that kind of stuff, just like I did there with the pick. And so I'll do the same thing with the sword, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to use the, the broadsword. And then I'm going to do similar research and figure out what's the best thing to make a short bow out of, and what are the best thing to make arrows out of. And that will get me at least all of the weapons I will need to survive this crazy, dangerous world. So I believe that's going to be it for this chapter. Thank you once again for joining me, and I will see you next time.